What's up, guys? I'm Dr. Michael Risher, and today I'm going to teach you how to use your set-for-set bands for mobility. Now, we know that they can be used for mobility in joints, and we know that they can be used for strength training, but they can also aid in stretching. It's a really great tool to add a little bit of extra stretch when you're working with your lower body, and so that's going to be the emphasis today. And then I'll do another video later on showing you how to assist in upper body stretching. The one thing you want to make sure of as you're doing this is you do not let the band snap off of your foot and hit you in the face. All right, that's going to be the biggest disclaimer here, is don't let yourself get snapped in the face. It's very easy to let it slide up off of your foot and smack you. So when you're doing these, make sure you have a good grip on your shoe. I would not recommend doing this on socks, as socks are much slipperier. But that being said, it's a great assist for stretching, great assist for your mobility. It's going to help a lot with tight hamstrings, tight glutes, tight hips. So enjoy this video. All right, guys, so we're going to start with a lower body stretch using our set-for-set bands. I recommend using the green one or the thick gray one, but today we're going to be using the green band for the stretches. So to start, you're going to put the band around your waist and then around 1 foot. The one thing you want to make sure of is, as you're doing these stretches, that the band does not slip off and snap you in the face. So make sure it's right around the middle of your foot, enough to give you a little bit of pull, but not enough to slip off. You're going to start on your back, laying down, and pull on the band to get a little bit extra stretch. That opposite leg is going to be on the ground, so it's right here. And you can do holds, probably up to 1 minute to 2 minutes, or you can do reps where it's a hold, little extra stretch, and then back down. The next thing you're going to be able to do with these bands is a crossover stretch where you get a little bit more glutes, still some hamstring, maybe a little lateral hamstring, and a little bit more glutes. So you're laying here, you cross your leg over completely, and then bring it back up. All right, so this is the stretch. Again, you can use the band now to pull your leg, and the other arm can stay out, so you have your torso flat on the ground and your leg across your body. Awesome stretch for your glute. The final stretch we're gonna do is a little bit more glute on the opposite side, while still having some on the side with the band. So you'll take the band, slide your leg underneath so that your ankle is below your knee, and then you bend the knee that has the band around it. So it's right here. Now, this ankle is pinned against your leg. You can push that knee out or just pull tight and close to you. What this is gonna do is it's gonna stretch the internal rotator muscles on your right glute. Once you finish all 3 of these stretches, go ahead, switch sides, and do it on both sides. That way you even yourself out. Make sure you have a timer going so you know however long you do it on one side, you do it that long on the other side. So the next stretch we're gonna do is gonna be using the same green band, but this time you're gonna be laying on your stomach. So you're gonna start with the band around your foot and then flip onto your stomach. This may slide off, but your goal is to get it around the foot on the first try. So from here, you're going to be in this position and you want to pull on the band, get a nice quad stretch. If you want to feel this a little bit more in the hip flexor, what you can do is pull up just slightly and you'll start to feel it in the hip flexor. So this takes a little bit of arm control, but it is a great quad stretch. Again, you can hold for 1 minute or 2 or relax and do reps. It's an awesome addition to maybe a couch stretch, but general maintenance, it's a great one to do. Okay, so the last lower body stretch we're going to do today with the set-for-set band is for your calves. Now there are 2 different ways you can do this. You can either loop it around your waist or hold it in your hands. Since I showed you the one where you loop it around your waist, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna show you the one where you're holding the entire band in your hands. So what you do is you loop the band around your foot, and then it is a pull. You relax your ankle, relax your calf, and get a nice pull. That's gonna be a great calf stretch. Now, the thing you may not know about your calf is there are two different muscles. One crosses the knee and one does not cross the knee. So if you want to get the one that crosses the knee, the gastrocnemius, you go ahead and keep your knee straight. If you want to get the one that does not cross the knee, get a slight bend in your knee, and that will help you stretch the soleus muscle. So two different types of calf stretches, one with the knee straight, one with the knee slightly bent.